Okay. All right. It's it's been a while since I've last gotten in. Um, I know my last couple videos were about I think Duet Night Abyss. Um, which honestly, Duet Night Abyss hasn't really done anything except get me back into Warframe, which is not a good thing, because Warframe is such a fun game, but it's also um, there's just so much stuff, and it's one of those games that you don't really quit. Like you don't really quit the game, but you take like 6 month breaks from it, you know. It's a very good game. So honestly, yeah, Duet Night Abyss has just made me play more Warframe instead of Duet Night Abyss. And I mean, DNA is fun, but it's not. It doesn't hit that. It doesn't scratch that Warframe itch like Warframe does, you know. And it also doesn't scratch that like Wuthering Waves itch like Wuthering Waves does. So if I'm gonna play either game, I might as well just play one or the other, you know. It's fine. Um, Okay, I also figured out, I think Chu Yan got a quest, and I completely forgot to play it. So, um, yeah, I think it's this one here, so I want to play the new content though, so eventually I'll come back and play Chu Yan, but I do want to play the new stuff. I took a look here and saw like they kind of added these stuff, which is cool, but I haven't really done anything else. So, other than use my like fuel, that's like my daily routine stuff, so yeah, we'll take a look and see what we have on the events. Alright, now I did see the the trailers, so it was pretty cool. I saw Chisa. Man, Chisa is really cool. I like her design. I know a lot of people say her design is kind of basic, and it's like, you know, just very basic design. I like it a lot. I like how, because the original vision of like Wuthering Waves, at least for me, because you saw a lot of like 1.0 characters, they had like this very
Understood. I am here.
Perfect weather for a walk
Okay,
today.
Tao Chi is a bad example. So I guess we can do Tao Chi. So you can see her arm guard
Maybe
here,
not.
and like her, like the straps in the back, and then we also have a character
Anything
like
I
him,
can help you with?
Yuan Wu. He's got like that suit here, still the straps here.
Eyes on the horizon.
Um, Lumi's a little bit newer, so she's not quite as. Oh my god, sorry about that. 360.
I see my way
Oh,
clear.
this guy in particular, yeah. So Calcharo, you can see his like belts is like very, kind of almost. It's kind of like militaristic
Another
techno
day,
feel, you know,
another
like
heroic
a,
me.
a post-apocalyptic techno feel to it.
Nice pick.
Alto has
Why
it.
hesitate
Baiji,
if you know what you want?
Baiji is a little bit more, I guess, Chinese dress wear, but she does have like these detached sleeves that kind of have that feel to it. Especially Yang Yang. Yang Yang does have it.
Together.
See, it's very muted. You know, all the colors they pop, but at the same time, I think they pop mostly because of my color settings. But anyway, there's color, but there's always like this kind of uniform look to them, and I think a lot of people don't like it. I personally like it a lot. It gives you a sense of unity between the characters, so it's like the world feels lived in. You know, it's like they're part of an organization that exists, and I think with Chisa, she definitely fits kind of. Wait, hold on, I gotta check something. That's crazy. They put physics on her on the. I can't. They put physics on the 2D model. Oh fuck me. That's insane. Actually insane. Okay, but anyway, back to what I was saying. She's very basic, but I think her jacket it has like that kind of like worn down militaristic feel to it, and you know she's wearing like the Japanese schoolgirl dress wear, but it's very there's like tears in it, like you know it's uneven, and it gives you that sense of like normalcy, but at the same time it's not normalcy out of like it's not like a normal, you know what I'm saying? It's more of like trying to hold on to a semblance of what normality is while you're being, you know, in the midst of like a bunch of chaos and all sorts of stuff going on. I don't know if that's a story or not, but that's what she says, you know, telling me through her design. Other than that, just a personal note, I love her weapon. Her weapon, like the giant scissors, is so cool. It's really insane. But I was never a fan of the hairstyle. I know in Japan it's pretty big. You know, I've just seen a lot of Japanese characters who have that same hairstyle, like the straight bangs and the long hair. It's not my cup of tea, but I still think she's a very cool character. Um, Very interesting. I'm looking forward to um, meeting her in the story. This shot kind of reminds me of Frolova. I think it's probably the eyes, because Frolova has like similar color eyes, and the hair it's like a little bit tinted, a lighter tint, so it kind of reminds me of Frolova's lighter. Oh, also Zani got a skin. Man, I don't know if I'm gonna get Zani's skin. I might get her skin, but I'll have to play a little bit more just to see first. And then these I'll do a little bit later because I don't want to get spoiled right away. But other than that, yeah, it's been pretty chill. I know people are pretty, I don't know, I guess people are kind of hoping to have like more combat events. This is an insane weapon. I love the tick marks here, like the ruler along. It's like it's like a school supply weapon, you know, like the kind of weapon that's like, you know, you expect to see as like a small school supply, but like blown up to like 5 times the size, and it becomes a weapon. It's like insane. So Peeves is also here. I already have Peeves. I don't think I'm gonna go for another one. Sorry, Phoebe, but you're cool anyway. But yeah, I'm really gonna try and get Chisa, one copy of Chisa, and maybe her weapon. Her weapon does look really badass, but I don't know if I have the gems for it because I only have 6100. So I don't know if I can, you know, I don't know if I have the gems for it. I could spend some of these just because I dropped a little bit of money. And I do have, oh, only 21 days, I forgot, it's 3 weeks, fuck. Okay, that's fine. I'll play the story first and, you know, try to get Chisa. But yeah, today's not too bad. Things have been pretty good so far, you know. I hope you guys are doing okay. 4 days left on that, that's fine. I'll do it for my dailies tomorrow. This one I'll fill out later. But yeah, from what I remember from Wuthering Waves, they give you a ton of currency in the very beginning of the patch, and then it kind of like slows down a lot towards the end. So I'm not too worried about only having 6100, but at the same time I am a little bit worried because I think I can only get 1 5-star in this patch, and it has to be Chisa. If it's not, then I'm cooked. I might try to get Falova too if I have leftovers, but I don't know. It's tough. It's tough, you know, being a free to play. So I do want to switch out some of my teammates. I want Lupa here for sure. I don't know who I want here.
Ready
No,
to
I already have
venture
Arrow
forth
here.
together.
Oh man. Yeah, maybe Camellia? I haven't played Camellia in a
Treasure me
while.
with more power.
I'm good, actually. I'm okay. Let's just get Augusta.
All the sun touches is ours to fight for.
Sure thing. Okay. So, it has been a long while, you guys. I'm glad to be back. But yeah, time to go to this new location, whatever it is.
Group A, begin data pre-processing. Group B, deploy ground interference neutralizers. Oh, Rover, you're here.
Why is there such a large gathering today?
The Black Shores recovered the Threnodian's gem not long ago. I mean, Leviathan's essence. The Tethys system ran a deep analysis and expanded its frequency feature library. This enhancement allows us to detect previously unidentifiable special frequencies.
Okay.
Fortunately, not all these frequencies are Leviathan related, so there's no immediate risk of its revival. That said, the closest anomaly is right offshore. Bloom bearers not assigned to critical duties have been dispatched to investigate. The Shorekeeper is also dedicating part of her computations to tracking it. The Black Shores has classified this as a high priority operation and is committing additional resources to track and replicate the signal.
Sounds good. Keep doing the good work, team.
Exactly.
Good shit.
None of us can identify this abnormal frequency, so it might lead to new discoveries.
That would be good for us,
The
yeah.
Shorekeeper is in the aerosol. You can go there to speak with her.
Yay! I can talk to Shorekeeper. I thought they were gonna just, you know, like before, when he just introduced her and then she doesn't really have any voice lines, but it's nice, you know, getting to see the old friends. One thing I am worried about is as we get into more characters, I'm hoping they don't just leave the Black Shores in the dust, it does seem like the Black Shores is kind of like the Astro Express for HSR, where it's like the central hub kind of the story, and you kind of go back to the Black Shores as your quote-unquote home base, you know. But you know, it's gonna be tough with, you know, more characters, and I do think there's a slight amount of power creep in Wuthering Waves, so I'm hoping that, you know, they don't leave the Black Shore characters all in the dust. At the very least, I hope they give like the Black Shore characters upgraded versions, so like Camellia 2.0, you know, Encore 2.0, Alto 2.0, you know, and make them, you know, just keep them in the story with like different designs or upgraded designs or whatever you can do, you know. Just because you know, having that central, you know, cast is pretty important to making a good RPG story, you know. You can introduce other characters, but the cast, the core cast has to be really strong, and I think Black Shores definitely has that strength in a core cast, you know. Mostly because of Shorekeeper, but I think if they flesh out the other characters too, that'll really help out. Man, Black Shores, freaking nostalgia. I remember playing through this. It was kind of insane. I never recorded any gameplay of it, but man, it was cool. I kind of wish I did, but I wasn't really uploading stuff in the first place, and I was pretty busy at that time too. So I still am busy. I'm actually busier now. I don't know what I'm saying. Hello, Shorekeeper. It's good to see you again. Man, you are bright. I think I put the setting way too high for you.
Ah, you have come.
I have come. How's it going? How's it going? Awkward silence.
This marks the Tether system's first large-scale expansion of its frequency feature library. We needed to deploy it while it's still under validation. The data stream is immense, and I need more time. However, within the chaos, I found a fragmented message.
What message? What kind of message? What does it say?
Yes, the source identity is unclear, but we have isolated a set of constantly shifting spatial coordinates.
Okay.
One points to an unknown location, the other points here to the Black Shores.
Interesting. So
Whoever
can we?
left that message knew exactly where to find the Black Shores.
Huh.
And if they do... Huh?
It's fine if you don't trust me, but at least trust my cat.
Miss Booling, we've already told you, so...
Bullying?
I'll check it out.
Huh.
Understood. I will send the coordinates to your terminal. I must remain here to continue isolating and tracing embedded messages in the surrounding frequencies. I entrust this to you, my star.
Thank you. I'll take care of it. Also, I noticed that in those voice lines, they didn't actually have lines in the bottom, so you kind of had to rely on just the audio to figure out what's being said there. And I heard bullying there. I didn't see the word bullying, but I heard bullying. And it's pretty interesting because I think with voice lines in the bottom, you know, if they tried to add voice lines to the bottom, it would kind of break up the flow of the story. So I think it's nice that they, you know, rely on your auditory senses. Hello, I remember you. You were really cool in the story too.
Bad, really
bad?
bad. Just
Oh.
look at my casket of fate. It's been rattling non-stop all day. All day. I haven't seen it this jumpy in years.
Miss
Uh-oh.
Booling, we understand your concern, but the Tethys system hasn't completed its analysis yet. And your talisman divination isn't always... What I mean is, without proper clearance, we can't initiate a high-level response.
You trust those wires over me? I dreamed last night of 3 upside-down houses right outside my window. That's a horrible omen. And I felt yin energy. That means something living is behind it. It's not an ordinary frequency, okay?
It's not that we don't trust you, Miss Booling. It's just... Last time, when you dreamed of a black cat dancing ritualistically, it turned out your casket just had water in it. We'll begin parallel observation once Tethys completes its full spectrum diagnostics. It's for everyone's safety here in the Black Shores.
By the time you're done crunching the data, even the immortals will be too old to... Oh, boss, didn't see you there.
Didn't expect to run into you here.
I know, right? Thought I'd come back to do some quick biz. You know, fix up the feng shui, zing up some romance luck for the lonely hearts. But, whoa, this one is a big, big problem.
Wow.
The voices won't stop pouring in. Feels like a whole swarm of abnormal frequencies gathering up. And look, my pendant of shifting yao is so hot I could fry an egg on it.
I mean, there is something going on, but you sense that normal
Delicate
frequency too?
Twisted webs. A deadlock. It's trapped in a formation. It shouldn't even exist in this world. Got any leads, boss? Maybe I can help crack this one too.
Actually, I've got a pair of shifting spatial coordinates.
Oh, really? Show me. I can try to track them down.
Whoa. Whoa. That's it.
What is that?
I don't know.
A city submerged underwater. But it
Interesting.
looks like it's been completely destroyed.
Huh.
The world's flipped. Rivers run backward. The sun and moon fall out of sync. The Jade Buddha lowers his gaze.
Buddha!
Boss, that is not a good sign.
Uh-oh. Problem, huh?
That is...
That faint, flickering city.
What the fuck?
an
Where
illusion?
am I? Oh, this is Black Shore still, I think.
Anything like it?
Right? Yeah,
Black
Black Shore
Shores.
still. The boxes have like tiny miniguns on them. That's fun.
Oh, hello there. I'm here to rescue
First victim
our
of the
very
emergency.
first victim of the
Damn.
emergency.
We lost the clanker. Hard drive full? Oh shit. So it's eating data, I see. So I'm guessing they sent a robot in to collect data and it got overloaded with all the data in there? How much data is in this place? Monitoring researcher. What happened? What's up, bro? No? What do you mean no? What? No, okay, I guess I'll just figure out myself. Hello, Adrian.
I've never seen anything like it. But that city, it's nothing but ruins now. Do you think it's a projection of the past? Or the future?
That is a good question.
City in a certain part of Tethys' database before.
But where exactly?
Also, this guy, I think he has like an American accent, which is, it stood out because everyone else has like British or European accents. This guy has like an American accent. Hello, Logan. Where's the response team? Half destroyed by the laments. What's this guy doing? I don't know. Hello? Platia?
Mirage from nowhere, a shadow of ruins. Just looking at it sends a chill through me. There's something I want to tell you, but maybe I'm just imagining things.
What's up?
That city
Really?
looks
Huh.
just like my hometown. The one swallowed by the lament. I sensed a familiar frequency from it. I've been away a long time. My memory could be wrong, but when facing the unknown, even the smallest thread might lead somewhere. Maybe it once really existed.
That is interesting. I also like how they have NPCs like in the story, but the NPCs are actually like involved. Like so Platia, this is actually her hometown, and
I can't force my way
that
into
gives
the rift. It's like something's pushing me back.
That's enough.
If Valentina finds out you tried something so reckless again, you'll be writing reports. Keep your guard up. We don't know what might come crawling out next.
What I was saying, oh, hey, Stingray back there. Anyway, what I was saying is that it's nice to NPCs, like, they're involved in the story, but they're not, like, the sole focus, you know? Unless Platia is actually the sole focus, then I'm gonna eat all my words, bro.
Keep tabs on the frequency exchange between the rift and the outer world.
No freaking can get past me. Good job, bro. Good job, Kuteri. Alright, hello, Ria.
Great, you're here.
I am here. How's everything
As
going?
far as we know, this spatial rift leads to an unknown sonorosphere. Some bloom-bearers attempted to enter for investigation, but the rift appears to resist all forms of entry and interference. The mirage we're seeing is a projection leaking from the Sonaro into reality.
Huh.
The researcher from earlier said it might have been a real city. But if that's true, why is it being projected into the rift? And why were its coordinates sent to the Black Shores? Maybe I should try using the power of separation. I might be able to split the projection from the rift.
Hey, boss. You zoned out again. Still thinking about the creepy rift, huh?
I mean, it's right in front of me. I guess I kind of am, yeah, you know?
Something about this isn't normal.
Yeah.
The frequency data sent to the Black Shores, the coordinates pointing to this rift, this sonoro of a ruined city. It's hard to make sense of the info we have. If only we could enter it ourselves.
Would have been nice, huh? But this thing's got its doors shut tight to outsiders. But you, boss, you might be different. You're always full of surprises. Still, are you sure you want to? I've seen it. That's a death gate, clear as day.
Uh-huh. Death gaze.
Huh, I smell something special.
Hey, Abby. Thoughts? Can we split? Huh? What is that? Oh! Oh, fuck. What? Where am I? Am I in control? No, I'm not. What's going on? Where am I going? Who was that? Had a watch on her wrist. I'm assuming it's a she, because I don't know. It's gotta be Chisa, right? Because of the detached. No, actually, no, it might not be Chisa. I don't think she has those sleeves. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, this is cool. Am I gonna have the parkour? How am I standing upright? I'm still falling, right? Oh no, am I floating? I'm floating now. Shit. Fuck. Oh fuck, that's trippy. That's great. Good to know. Oh man, this looks so cool. I don't have time to appreciate it.
Personnel carrying weapons or supplies proceed through passage.
Fuck.
Repeat. Initiate emergency evacuation immediately.
Oh, that's cool.
Repeat. Initiate emergency evacuation immediately.
Whoa. Oh, that's cool. The perspective change. This is so pretty. And I can hardly appreciate any of it because everything's falling apart the minute I stepped in. That's a cool. What is that? A tower? Oh, shit. No! Chisa! Also, the shot on her thighs when she just came into frame. She's just caught in the frame and they show up the thighs already. That's crazy. Oh, that's cool. You're very cool. What is that? Is that a collar? Was that a memory? What is that? Oh, this is so cool! Oh my god, I love this scene actually. I love this scenery. What's that? I have so
Abby.
many questions.
Abby?
I don't think Abby's here. I don't think Abby's here.
The comms are cut, and Abby isn't answering.
It's okay.
That girl, she's not here either. And the hand that pulled me in. It
Oh
wasn't
yeah.
hers. That one had
Yeah,
a
it wasn't her.
wristwatch. These people, why are they tinted with such strange colors? Judging by the tower's position, I didn't land where I came in. Was it that girl's doing? Or just the nature of the Sonoro? The chaos just moments ago, and now everything's back to normal. What changed so fast? No, that's not right. Something strange is definitely going on here.
Absolutely. But man, this place. Okay,
Why is this?
Oh, Chrono Rift Metropolis Chapter
I should
1.
look around first.
Yep, I definitely should look around. Oh my god, look at that! Oh, that's a cool... Damn. Look at this place. I was looking at the sun, like how the light kind of goes in and out. And it's like if you reflect the light just right in it. Oh, look at the sky. It has like these ripples in it. Sakura trees. Oh my god, I love this aesthetic. Holy shit. I'm genuinely such a fan of this. I love the whole like urban mixed with like nature.
Why is the school bus so
It's like,
late today?
oh my god, it's so nice. It's like when you think of like urban or like high tech kind of stuff, you always, you know, nature is very controlled. Like they usually have like plants like in very contained spaces like boxes. But here it's kind of like nature just grows everywhere, like on the buildings, everywhere, and it's not like out of control. It's more of like it's in sync with the rest of the world, and I fucking dig that. This is such a cool environment. I love this so much. Man, it's like nature and technology blending together, and it's so natural too. It's like it was meant to be, you know, or not meant to be, but like more like they're working together. Can I go out? No, it's blocking me. I think I gotta progress the story a little bit. Hey dude, hello office worker.
Yes, hello. What's the matter? Did you come to the wrong bus stop?
He's got an interesting accent. What is this
This
place?
place? This is downtown Honami.
Honami.
I see. You must be a traveler. This is a nice season for sightseeing after all. Shame I can't take any time off. It's even my daughter's birthday today.
Oh, happy birthday to your daughter. What day is it today
Today?
anyway?
I just said it's my daughter's birthday. I need to clock out early and get the cake and... Isn't it her birthday today?
Oh
Then
shit.
why am I not home?
Interesting. Oh fuck. He just... Maybe I shouldn't ask too many questions. These people do not look okay. I have a feeling they're just apparitions, and they belong to this place. And if I, you know, I don't want to make them think too much. Oh fuck, am I gonna make her disappear too? Hello, little girl.
Oh, hi. Do you need something?
Yeah. Could you tell me a little more about the
I
city?
see. You're not from around here, are you? This
No.
is Honami. It's really nice.
It does
Just
seem
across the
really
street
nice.
is the Sakura Pedway. People like to walk their dogs there or take pictures. And if you turn right up ahead, that's the entrance to Hanakage Underground Street. A great spot to pick up souvenirs. Oh, and I heard there's a new exhibition today. I was thinking, maybe I could buy some flowers for my mom after school. We had a fight a few days ago. I still haven't found the right moment to say sorry. Do you think if I give her flowers, she'll know it's an apology?
She's probably waiting for you too. But she'll know what it is.
You really think so?
Yeah.
Thanks. When I get home, I'll...
Oh no.
Wait.
No, come on.
Am I fading? But why? I just want to go home.
I see. So it's all disarray. It's all in disarray, not because like it's meant to be, like people let it grow, but because there's nobody actually here. I think all these people are just visions of the past or something. And that's why, like the roads, they're like, all the cars, they're all beat up, even though there's people all around the place. Nobody's driving, nobody's doing anything because they can't. They're just visions. They can't actually influence the world anymore. So the world moves on without them. And somehow, but then the lights are still on. That is interesting. How are the lights still on? Hello? Are you gonna disappear too?
Hello. Do you need any help?
What happened here?
What happened here? Oh, you mean in Honami?
Yeah.
Well, you know, everything's really nice here. Honami is so big and busy, a lot livelier than the little town I'm from.
Okay, well, I'm glad you're. Are you real? You might be real, actually. No, you're not. I see the same like color distortions on you, so I'm just gonna let you. Don't think about it too hard, lady. Please don't think about it too hard. Yeah, she's still there. A supermarket. Man. Okay, I have to admit this looks kind of cheap. It's basically just a background. It's not a real supermarket, you know. You can tell. Look inside, you can tell, but it's okay. The rest of it looks really cool. Hello, Saturday man.
How many times
Salad
do I have to
man?
say it? It's not my fault. I already finished my part, so why the hell is it all on me? Hello? Hey!
Did they hire Japanese voice actors to speak English? That is really cool if they did.
What's the point anymore? It's all so damn pointless. Getting paid like a part-timer while doing a full-time load. Getting treated like dirt but still sucking up the bosses and customers. For what? Is this what living is? I came all the way to Hanami 10 years ago. I was young, hungry, full of dreams. Thought I'd build a life here. Now what? So the 30-year-old me could wake up to this?
Man, I'm sorry, man.
My time? Does any of it mean anything?
Hey, you're still 30, you know? You're still 30, you're still, you know, young. You got some time to figure things out. Fuck me, and he died too. God damn, man. This fucking game makes me feel things for some reason. It's like awe and...
Hello, passenger. Please keep going straight ahead.
Who
Cross
are you?
the footbridge, and you'll find some nice supplies waiting just for you. Look out for the red vending machine. Oh, and watch your step when you see a coffee cup tile on the ground. When you spot an adorable statue and a wooden sign with coffee beans on it, that means you've arrived. The coffee house opens when the subway does. Our Nami Pod team will be there to take your order. Just look for cute uniforms.
Man, I got nothing else to do, so I guess I'll just follow your instructions.
I'll go check it out.
Yeah, sounds good. But yeah, this game makes me feel. Oh my god, you can move the paper flyers around. That's cool. It's like the leaves.
It's so nice. Days like this just make me want to quit and spend more time with my family.
Oh man, the music's so good too. This game makes me feel a lot of things. It's like awe because it looks so good, and kind of sorrow because I don't know, something about it is just very.
These people are clearly not in their right minds. No point pressing for answers. I'll only get fragments. Best to see for myself. Maybe I can connect the dots.
It's not that they're not in their right minds,
Is
it's
that
just that...
a box? That must be the supplies mentioned before.
Supplies, okay. It's not that they're not in their right minds, it's just that I don't think...
And I heard there's another sale today. Fantastic.
I don't think...
I'll pick up some fresh ones for the kids later.
I think they're trapped. They're trapped and... I don't know how to help them. Search for fruits and place in a storage box. Stickers to offer residents a variety of enhancements. Interesting. Are these like passives? Base stats. Okay, so they are kind of like enhanced, or like passive stuff. Interesting. What is this? Home reserve. Max HP 6. I see. Okay. Okay, so I'm guessing you get like passive effects while you're in this place.
Over here! Over here!
Hey, kiddo.
Coming! Wait for me!
Are they both heading to that place?
I guess so.
This place isn't right.
Yeah,
the
but
people act like everything's normal. But the city itself, it's long been abandoned. Why can't they see how strange this all is?
Are you kidding me? I love this place. I love how the mix of nature, like nature taking over,
Finally.
and
The holiday is
so vibrant too. This is so good. I love this so much. Wait, if I stand here, I can. Oh, that's so cool. It does kind of, but because it's abandoned, it's slow. Oh, you have to stand on this side.
Yo, here we're up to this class C basketball.
But because it's abandoned, it's slower than normal. Okay, I wonder if I trip when I get to the first step. It's just, yeah, I don't.
An abandoned city. Could there really be this many people going about their lives?
Man. You know, I remember, you know how it's just a random thought. I know I'm going off on tangents, but I think, you know, that's why people, you know, I just like going on tangents. But you know how people say like they wish they grew up, they wish that the zombie apocalypse would come. I think it's less to do like about the horrors of the apocalypse and more to do with like the resetting of, I guess, the world, right? Because this is really pretty, and it's the abandonment of like societal pressure to fit in, to kind of like find your place, and more to do of like you can carve out your own place in like a whole new setting, you know. So when I'm looking at this, like, yeah, everything's abandoned and everything, you know, the roads are blocked, it's like, you know, cars, nothing works, and it's like, but the people, they're still, you know. And I know the story is like I'm pretty sure these are just like visions, and like these people are actually like, they're actually like lost already and they're not here anymore. But like imagine if this was, you know, if people actually came back to a city like this, you know. And like sure, everything's overrun with nature, everything's taken, like nature took everything back, but that doesn't mean it's a bad thing, you know. It's like, yeah, people still go about their days, they kind of like live along with the nature, and they kind of, you know, they keep going along their days, they do the best they can, right? This guy's freaking making a painting, right? And it's just, that guy, the salaryman down there, he probably, you know, he probably wants a change, right? He doesn't want to live in corporate all day of his life, so, you know, to him, having a full reset, like having a city like this, it's like a new beginning, you know. And I think a lot of people, when they want like a reset of society, they don't want like the horrors of the actual zombie apocalypse. They wanna, it's more that they want a reset, to start over, to have like, to actually have another opportunity to carve out a new space. And I think, yeah, it's kind of, I mean, there's validity in that, but at the same time, you know, it's not everybody gets that chance, and I think it's more important to kind of, it's better to start late than never, right? You know, carve out your own spot while you can. And you know, because you're only getting older, right? And the older you get, the harder things become, you know. So, and it's not to say to take all the hard things when you're young, right? Because you know, if you work too hard when you're young for like some vision, like some aspiration of what you believe something to be, you might be disappointed. And not everyone, you know, and nobody likes to be disappointed when things don't work out, you know. But at the same time, you know, if you never work for your aspirations, when you grow up and when you get old, maybe by then you wish you could go back and do, maybe, you know, when you get old you don't have that chance anymore, and maybe, you know, for some people maybe you wish you could have had that chance again. And some other people, they can live with that. So it's hard to say, you know, it's really hard to say whether you'd regret things or not. Yeah, it's a vision, isn't it? Run! I love that we get a new sword.
Leave it to me.
Alright, guys. Alright, square up. I don't have an echo skill though.
Will face judgment.
Oh fuck, I didn't see him. Stability, okay. Oh shit, you lose everything in your storage bag? Oh, okay. Interesting. So how do I restore stability? Or do I just kind of have to walk around?
Watch out.
Fuck. Who said that?
You're the one from before.
This area is.
Oh, that's her, Chisa!
When the tacit discords become crystallized, they become.
Chisa.
Get down.
Will face judgment.
Oh, she's cool. Go, Chisa! Wait, was that a grapple? She just did a grapple.
The lament is looping. We need to get out of here first.
Okay. I want to explore though. Do I have a gadget? No chest, okay.
You said the lament is looping? So
oh
this
my
has
god,
happened
this
before.
is so pretty.
Yes, it's like a pair of scissors, slicing Honami City into hopeless broken pieces.
Oh my god, Sakura petals. Oh, there's a whole bundle right here. I want to go through. I can rush right into the cloud of Sakura petals. Oh dude, I still only see these in anime, like the apartments. Man, what a pretty game. Holy fuck. Oh, I wanna buy coffee. I wanna buy iced coffee. Man. I've only been to Japan once, and oh my god, I love Japan so much. I'm hoping one day to come back. I know they're not super, you know, friendly with tourists nowadays, but maybe one day when I'm a little bit older and I have,
seeing now.
you know, when I have some money saved up.
What's happening?
They've overlapped from the distortion. Stay close.
I've only ever been to Japan in like the winter time. I'd love to come back in like the springtime and see the sakura petals. Oh, hello. You do not look like a sakura petal. You look... Oh, you're a dandelion. What the fuck? That's interesting. I like that. Pink dandelions. Sparkling water. Breaking restores stability. Okay. I like sparkling water. Oh, I forgot. I had to buy more sparkling water. So that's how I restored stability. Tennis! Oh my god, so if you guys don't know, I played tennis when I was in high school and a little bit in college, and tennis is so much fun. think nowadays more people play pickleball, but man, tennis is really fun. Oh my god. I'm just happy watching Chisa. Oh, she getting bodied. Okay, I'm gonna help out. Chisa's getting bodied here. Oh fuck, cutscene? Dang, we work well together. We even matched the color palettes. Black and blue, black and red.
Lisa, over here! Over here!
What the
Drop the
fuck are
supplies
you?
and follow it.
Drop the supplies? I mean, I just picked them up, no? Oh shit. That was cool. Okay, grab the fur ball and get out of here. Let's go. Is that her Abby? Maybe that's her Abby.
The next slice is almost here. I know you have a lot of questions, but hold on to them for now. Just follow me.
I will follow you anywhere, my queen. Let's go. Also, what's that on her neck? A collar? Is that a shock collar? What is that? Or it's just a watcher, maybe. I don't know. Or watch, maybe. I don't know. It's like a light on it. The only thing I can think of is either a shock collar or like a... I don't know why she has a shock collar either. Is that a shock collar? I don't know. I can't tell. It might be a shock collar.
No signs of Irid glow crystallization. I can rule out the possibility he's one of the left behind.
You're right. I'm right ahead.
She's the one.
That was a dumb joke. That was a dumb joke. I'm so sorry, guys. Right ahead. Left behind, right ahead. Fuck me, I'm so stupid.
So why did she save me this time? And even... You're injured.
You're injured? Oh, I didn't see that. Oh.
Oh, it's fine. Just scratches. That won't slow me down.
You know, I'm an arrow.
My
I can heal you up.
apologies. I just had to be sure you hadn't turned into one of them.
The Tacit Discords? Or
The safe house is just
the
ahead.
left behind?
Come with me.
Okay. Oh, you see things differently. Everyone? Yeah, it's weird. Like, I think it was the same with Kartethia. Like Kartethia, she couldn't see our face. Are we just faceless
We've
there?
arrived. The brawl has ended. Breeze slips through the shutters. Coffee stain dries slow. Oh, a passenger. Welcome aboard.
Hello, capybara. Capybara? Capybara! Coconut doggy!
You're welcome. Like I said,
Thank you.
I'm sure you have a lot of questions. But first,
Right.
please allow us to introduce ourselves.
She's so formal as usual. I think he looks like a good person.
I'm a good person.
Then you
Can't
can
you tell?
handle the introductions.
Well, actually, I'm a bad
Greetings,
person. I'm a bad boy.
passenger. My name is Namipon, the guardian of Honami. I'm also the one who showed you the way. I can tell you're a good soul.
Hello. You have a name? No, I don't want to say it. I don't want to be rude. Hello, Namipon. You're cute.
New friends knock like a spring breeze. Oh, I mean, I'm happy you find me cute.
You sound
And
sleepy.
this
Are you
is
okay?
Chisa, a strong, mysterious.
An ordinary student.
Right.
Sorry again.
Students.
Things were chaotic when we first met, and I couldn't tell whether or not you were one of the left behind. I didn't have time to explain. But now, I'm sure. You're just another person pulled into this.
Were you also pulled into this?
Can I ask how you ended up here?
I'll answer honestly because I don't want to refuse, because if I answer honestly, she might have a way to help me. And I think, and this is especially true in like, you know, just evolution, like biologically in evolution, people who help you, who are more honest, like honesty is evolutionarily favored. Because if everybody, you know, because think about it, if lying was favored, then everybody would lie to each other, and nobody would benefit, right? Everyone would just be taking advantage of each other, and society, there's like no societies would ever form, right? But people are like evolutionarily, like honesty is favored evolutionarily, because if you're honest with other people, you form groups, and groups are inherently, just by the nature of being a group, they're stronger than individuals, right? So even though there's a lot of like liars and cheats out there, the fact is lying and cheating is a disadvantage, because it doesn't really matter, you know how many times you take advantage of other people. The fact is you're gonna lie and cheat. You're lying and cheating like on a one-on-one basis, but you'll never be as if a group stands up to you, you'll never be able to take them down. And that's why with a lot of like lying and cheating, I guess, practices, you never see them come to light, because if they ever did, man, everybody would shut that shit down. And again, it's I'm of the opinion that like karma comes around. So you can lie, you can cheat, you can steal, you can do all this bad stuff and pray that it never catches up to you. But one day it'll catch up, and one day it'll catch up, and then you'll have to face the fact that you might not have a lot of allies at that time. So better to be honest and build allies now, so that if there is a mistake, if bad things do happen, you have a backup, you have a support network to kind of back you up, and it's tough, because for me, I'm very introverted, so I don't have like a huge social circle. But I still try to be friendly with everybody. I still try to be polite and nice, and I don't really reach out that much. But when I do, I really try to make an effort to be honest and be kind. So I think honesty is best.
Up. A hand came out of it and dragged me in.
You happen to know anything about that?
But why didn't that person escape themselves? Why pull you in instead?
I don't know.
What exactly is this place?
Where are we? Yeah. All that to say that in a real like apocalypse, I think people would actually work together.
You're in
Honestly,
Himani,
I do think
a city that was destroyed decades ago. You'll still see its name on bus stop signs, in street ads, and in local textbooks for kids.
Damn. Decades ago. Holy shit. Oh, they have manga.
Remember that tall tower? The one in the center of the city? That was Neon Tower, Honami's tallest communication facility. I once saw a billboard for a radio show there. Voices in the Morning, broadcast citywide from Neon Tower.
Damn, that's so cool. Also, I what was I gonna say? I think in like an actual apocalypse, I think people would actually work together. Now that being said, groups might actually come into conflict with each other, and then we'd start having like issues of like, groups that are trying to like fight each other and get territory control and things like that. But I think for the most part, if you're talking about like just people out on the street, it's more beneficial for both parties to share information than it is to try to take advantage of each other and like steal each other's resources. And the reason why is because let's say you came from the east side, right, and you're traveling along the beach, or you're traveling to the beach and you don't know anything about the west side, right? If you come across a party who's going the opposite way, or like coming the opposite way, the first thing you should do isn't to like pull out guns and start shooting each other. The first thing you should do is like talk to each other and say, hey, I'm heading over to the beach, is there anything going on over there? And they can tell you some information. Oh, we were just there, and there's like, I don't know, some sort of an issue over there. It's like a gang or some sort of something going on over on the beach, so you should avoid this specific, like this area, and this area, but this other pathway through downtown or whatever, that one's safe to go through. And then you can ask, and then they'll also talk, because they want to know information as much as you do, right? So you can work together, and then they ask, okay, I'm going to this east side city, anything going on over there, and you can provide the information back to them. And that way, by trading information, both of you benefit. And then and once you separate, you kind of you just kind of benefit, and you go your separate ways. And then later on, you might be able to pick up that help again, or call in a favor. You exchange contact information, things like that, And I think in an apocalypse, a lot of people would you know, I think people would be fighting to kind of get back to where they are, because, you know, if it's in the name, apocalypse, right? Things are good, and then they go to shit, right? So I think a lot of people in the, you know, of the same generation, they'll remember like the good times, and they'll recognize that other people of their same generation will want to go back to those times before the apocalypse. Yeah, it's not perfect, but it's better than where they are at that moment, right? So I think sharing that experience with someone else makes you more receptive to like trade that information. You know, that being said, you know, it's risky because there are definitely groups out there that will try to take advantage of you. So, you know, it's kind of like a balancing act of like trying to trade information and, you know, be open-minded, but at the same time try to keep your cards close to your chest in case someone is like trying to cheat you out of something, right? And I think a lot of it has to do with, you know, for me, I'm not very intuitive. You know, I just trust. You know, I try to see the good in everybody, so I'm aware that, you know, it makes me kind of susceptible to being taken advantage of, and, you know, that can be pretty dangerous if it's like high stakes issue. So, you know, if you know, if anyone's similar like that, I think the best path forward is to try to find, you know, try to develop like a skill or something that's, you know, helpful to other people, or at least, you know, try to have like a kind heart and try to be helpful to other people, and do your best to be kind, so then you can surround yourself with people who like have like a vested interest in maintaining the group cohesion. And since you're already part of the group cohesion, you're already part of the group, when you face like a cheat or like some, you know, a person who's willing to cheat or lie or steal, it's hard to do that if you're already in an established group and you can kind of like surround yourself with good people, and it's kind of like a support network to all, so that all of you can support each other, you know. So,
But its last broadcast wasn't
I
a
don't know.
morning
I go on
greeting.
tangents. Sorry, guys.
It was the lament. Records show on that day of the disaster, it came pouring out of Neon Tower,
Oh man.
wiping Hanami off Solaris entirely, and sealing it inside the Sonoro.
Man. It's the lament. To a Torii gate?
But don't worry, you're safe here. This coffee house is a safe zone I created using my clipping forte. The location is ideal and the space stable, so I made it our base of operations.
That's kind of you. Thank you.
Your clipping forte?
She clips.
Everything has a structure.
Clip it.
And with these, I can see how it all fits
Chat,
together.
clip it. She's a streamer. Chat, clip
Inside
it.
the Sonoro, time and space are brittle. With enough resonance energy, I can trace their threads and cut through them.
Interesting, okay. So she's kind of like, oh, that is pretty. That's cool. She's kind of like that
That's
character
what I
in
did earlier.
Freerun, right?
I cut through the gaps in space to bring you close to the base.
Interesting, oh.
When
That
I
is
was in the center of the city
really cool.
right before the lament hit.
So she cut through space so that she could bring us to a different location. That kind of reminds me of how, like, faster than light
For
travels.
the past 2
like,
months, I've lived through countless repeats of the lament. Time and space keep getting sliced up and rearranged.
man,
What you see now, that chaos, is the result.
it's very pretty though. Very pretty chaos. I was gonna say it's kind of similar to how, like, the Halo. I think the Halo books. If you know Halo, like Master Chief kind of Halo, I think the books they explain like faster than light travel, in the sense of like you're bending space. So think of it as you putting a dot on a piece of paper, and then you fold the paper so that the dot ends up on a different part of the paper, and then when you unfold it, like a paint dot or like an ink dot, so that when you fold the piece of paper and then you unfold it, right, the dot transfers over to a different part of the piece of paper. And that's essentially how the logic was in the Halo books for like faster than light travel. So I'm wondering if Chisa's like resonance ability of like cutting through space and time is similar to that, where she's like she finds a piece, like a dot on space, and she kind of folds the paper so that the dot ends up on the other piece of the paper, and then she cuts out whatever's, you know, she cuts out the fold and then gets, you know, rid of that other piece of paper, so that now we're on a different plane, or like on a different x-axis, but you know, still the same dot, you know. So
It's like the whole city's trapped in amber.
that would be pretty cool.
The people here are caught in one moment, reliving the same day over and over.
Yeah, it's kind of fucked, not gonna lie. That's pretty messed up.
I suspect they're no longer truly alive, just residual reverberations. I call them the left behind.
Okay.
How long has this been going on?
So one thing I kind of want to bring up is there's this idea of like time doesn't, I think, I don't know where I read this, but I think there's this like interesting philosophical idea of like time doesn't really exist. Basically what time is just your perception of reality, right? So in reality, think of time as like a stop motion movie where, you know, you guys know stop motion, right? Where they have like characters of like clay or you know, like clay or something, and then every frame is like a movement of the clay, and it takes like, I don't know, like thousands of frames, thousands of camera shots, and then they blend all those camera shots together, and then by going through each shot really fast, they can like essentially like simulate the idea of movement. So you can see like, so like by watching every shot in sequence, you can kind of visualize a kind of movement, even though there's nothing actually moving on the screen. It's just a lot of camera shots that are similar but slightly different in like motion or like position, right? So I think I read this in a book where time is similar in that every tiny fraction of a fraction of a fraction of a millisecond is an instance, and by stringing all these instances together, you kind of create the semblance of what time is, but time doesn't actually exist. And what you know, it's basically your cells, because everybody's made of cells, like biological cells, and they're constantly dividing and dying and constantly dividing and dying. So in essence, the you of right now is almost completely different from the you of like 0.0000001 millisecond ago, right? That's, you know, that fraction of a moment is enough to change who you are as a person, but it's so subtle, and the sequence between then and now is so like instantaneous that you perceive it as like a continuation of time, even though in actuality you're completely different. So the words I'm saying right now are not words that I would say like 5 seconds ago, but because I transitioned through time, it's hard to explain, you know. It's like the me of like 2 seconds ago is like it's like a shot on a camera, and I'm frozen in that piece of time. And it's really cool because in this sequence, it's like these people are reliving the same day over and over and over, and it's like it brings to the question: are we kind of the same? Like our past selves are trapped in that frame of time, in like that one snapshot of time, right? Where we're kind of trapped in there, and you know, we kind of have to leave that part of ourselves behind every time we, you know, every time we pass through time, we leave a part of ourselves back, you know, back in time. And it's kind of freaky to think about, right? That, you know, every moment of your life, you're getting older and you're changing, and the you of before is totally different. Even just 5 seconds ago, the you of 5 seconds ago is like completely different, and you kind of leave that behind to move forward into the future, right? So it's really cool. It's really interesting to think about.
I wish I knew. Like you, I'm not from here. I was pulled in by the lament and trapped in this unfamiliar city.
That is so scary though, because like, if somebody was actually like time travel, they could see the snapshots of time, right? And they'd be aware of that snapshot, and they'd know if like the future holds, because the you of 5 seconds ago, they don't know what happens in like the next 2 seconds. They just know their own instance in time. So, but if someone in that snapshot, he suddenly became aware of like all the future possibilities, I don't know how they take it.
By objective measurement, I've been trapped in Honami for 2 months. But even when I first arrived, this endless loop was already underway.
Oh my god, that's kind of crazy. 2 months? How are you alive? I guess you can eat the food and stuff that keeps like regenerating, but
So you've only tracked the last 2 months. To get the full picture,
bruh,
I need to talk to someone who's been here longer.
that's I don't know why you would say that. Why would you say that, bro? Oh, it's just like Abby, bro. It's literally just like Abby, except Abby has bigger eyes and
You're barking up the wrong capybara, passenger. It's true. I'm the guardian of Honami. But by the time I woke up, the city was already like this.
Interesting.
That's right. I asked Namipon before. It doesn't know more about this than us. But here's what we do know. After the lament, Namipon gained a physical form and a will of its own. And, as Honami's mascot, it knows the city like the back of its paw. The layout, the pathways. I believe that makes it a pretty reliable partner.
I agree. It's good to know someone.
And apparently, it's made itself right at home.
Yeah. Oh, so it made
Mind if I
the
take a look
capybara.
around?
Yeah.
Go
yeah.
ahead.
I would love to take a look around. And I'd love to pull. Fuck yeah, let me pull. Alright, I'm actually gonna end it right around here because I do have to get up pretty early tomorrow. But holy shit, this is such a...
Good afternoon, everyone. You're listening to the City Radio, drifting gently beneath the early summer sun. Now, for your day, 100 blind picnic baskets have been scattered across the lush lawns of running clear even that strip that someone found. Meanwhile, the Get Air Gallery Summer Exhibit is in, and don't forget, today's bus stop announcements are hiding snippets of the song
Oh my god, I love this.
Melody in the Rainbow. The pass and keep your heart tuned to...
Okay, I need to skip through that really fast because, you know, I gotta get to sleep and wake up early tomorrow, but damn, I love this whole scenery. I love the vibe, I love the area. It's like that feeling of everything's abandoned but not at the same time. And I can't remember any other game that does it like this, you know? Usually when nature's taking over, it's like nature is totally taken over. Like nothing, there's no electricity, no power, nothing works. But here, it's really cool because like, you know, there's still like lights going on. There's still like, you know, electricity, but at the same time, nature is like coexisting with everything, you know. And I know there's like this thing, for example, like green light, red light is broken, but like other parts of the city, it's like things are still working, right? And I'd love a game to like have that aesthetic of like urban mixed with nature in a way that's like not completely like parasitic, where it's not like where it's not nature completely taking over urban environments, and neither is the urban environment kind of taking advantage of nature. I'd love to see a game where like they blend nature and technology like in a very like symbiotic way, you know. And this is honestly the closest that I can think of to having that setting of like everything in symbiosis, you know. This is such a cool environment. Holy fuck, I'm actually in love. I love this place. Okay, before I log off, I do want to pull because I think Chisa is one of those characters that's just really interesting to me. She's very fun. I don't know how meta she is. She's Havoc, and the only Havoc characters I have
I will be there for everyone.
Like
as we head
good
toward our shared future.
or like built is Camellia.
Would you like a fun game between the two of us?
Oh shit, it's just Camellia. Yeah, it's just Camellia. Okay, so let me see how she plays first, because I think she's something to do with Havoc Bane, like the new DOT element. Oh, she's a healer. Oh, inflict Havoc Bane, reduce the target's defense. How sure increase effect. Oh shit, interesting. Okay. Target's interesting. Scissors mode, regular chainsaw, enhanced skill, into chainsaw mode. Consume 14 gauge. Sawing eradication damage. What is sawing damage? What is sawing eradication? Mid-air special dodge. Interesting.
I'll cut to the chase.
That is interesting. That is a nice voice line. First of all, let me look at her design. Wow, she is so... She's very pretty. She's like those Japanese dolls. Oh shit, what is that? That's cute. Anyway, she's like those Japanese like porcelain dolls. So I've been watching, one of the anime I've been watching recently was My Dress Up Darling, season 2, and she kind of reminds me of those like dolls that Gojo likes to, you know, dress up. Very fair skin, very, you know, red eyeliner, very very demure, and I think you know, it's very much a very interesting aesthetic. Is that a shock collar? I'm still trying to figure out if that's a shock collar. I think it is, but like the implications is kind of awkward, you know. I don't know, bro.
Come, meet your end.
That's cool. I one shot everything. Holy fuck.
To pieces.
Oh fuck! I'm in chainsaw mode. I didn't mean to do that.
Now presenting a poem of finale.
Okay, so I can put. Okay, and then I can use.
The night's challenge has arrived.
You're cool. You are absolutely one of the coolest characters I'm playing.
Let's converge. Structural collapse.
Oh my god! Oh, she's insane! She's actually insane! Oh my god, I am in love. I love this. The shields, the heals. Oh my god, I need this character so much. So badly, bro. I need this character. Okay, I don't think I played her correctly at all. But damn, she is so sick. Alright. I'll claim the gems, thank you. I know peeps. Interesting, okay. But yeah, I think I'm gonna pull now. So, I got 60. Oh, interesting. 61.98. I think I have some in the mail. Let me see. Yes, I got mail. 900. Holy fuck, that's a lot. Also, isn't there? I think there's supposed to be rewards for the Game Awards thing. The people like go, oh, Zani skin.
Anything I can help you with?
I don't remember those moving as much in her default skin. Hold on.
Anything I can help.
Give me a sec. Hold on. I need to look at her. How do I see her defaults?
May I pray?
No, not this.
Anything I can help you with?
No, not this. How do I go back to her default skin?
I will be there for everyone
Here.
as we head toward our shared future.
There you are.
Anything I can help you with?
Holy shit, she's insane. I'm looking at her sleeve. I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, it doesn't look as natural because here she has the cuffs like on her sleeves, and then here she doesn't. So it kind of just looks like, what the fuck are you doing here, right? And she still has a tie. You know? Oh fuck, no. Let's look at this here. I want to look in the back. These are gold. I think these are white in her base form, right? Oh no, they're not as detailed. Never mind. Yeah, she doesn't have. They have the white lines here, the white frills here, but they're not quite as detailed as in this one. This one it looks a lot better. Yeah, this looks so nice. The cape. Oh, she has sunglasses up there too. The little algae right there, little hair. The same there, yeah. Algae. Oh, did she have the strand yet? Let me see. Kinda, yeah. It's kind of cut short. And then just a highlight. Oh yeah, it's the same highlight, yeah. Oh, interesting. She got a little gold thing right here. Yeah, she doesn't have there. Okay, I'm just confused because to me it looks like her horns are a little bit taller in this form, but I think part of it is that she's wearing sunglasses here, and that naturally draws your eye up to her head, and then that makes me notice her horns a lot more than in her base form, right? So, oh man. Also, is their shield change at all? Let me look at the design here. Not really. They're about the same, I think. Same shield. Yeah, same shield. But yeah, this skin looks nice. I don't think this is a 5-star skin. I think this is probably a 4-star. Right? Let me see. Oh, I can't tell. Oh yeah, see, it's gold here. Everything else is just neutral. So yeah, it's definitely one of those like skins that you mostly get just for like the fan service, which is fine. I think with skins, it basically has to be about fan service. It's because it's just skins. It's not like it's very optional, and it's not like it impacts your gameplay at all. It's not like it impacts other people's gameplay at all. Because at the end of the day, it's very much for your enjoyment. If you don't like the skin because of fan service or whatever, you really don't have to get it. Even if it's a character that you don't. And on the other hand, it's like Zani's. Her whole character is very much, it's very fan servicey. She's fitting that aesthetic of like the office worker. The overworked office worker lady who's very, she's she got all the curves. So, I imagine most people who like Zani, this skin is probably a very good skin because her whole theme is like she wants to go on vacation, and she fills the two niches of like she's an office worker, and this is like her off the job, like her off the clock like skin. So I think this is a very nice skin. And of course, the only ones I have to compare it are Sanhua. Sanhua skin I actually like Sanhua skin a lot. I do like it a lot more than her base form. The two bathing suit skins, these are just blatant fan service. Like, there's no getting around it. These are just basically just summer events. If you like them, you like them. They don't really add anything to the gameplay or anything like that. So, and if you don't like it, you don't have to buy it. For me, I bought it because I had the voucher, and FOMO, I fell for it. But I only got one. I didn't get the other one. So. This one is also a really nice skin for the sake that it changes like the animations though, but it is pretty expensive. So I think Zani is I definitely do think Zani as a skin is a little bit ahead of these two like swimsuit skins, and probably on the same tier of like Sanhua skin. Like these two are pretty similar in value. These two are like the lowest value, but they're fun. They're nice to have if you have them, right? And then this one is like the highest tier of like, most animations. Alright, I'm gonna go back to, oh yeah, I got these, I forgot. Yeah, I get free 7 extra pulls. Fuck yeah, I'll take those. Hell yeah, I'll take these. And 5 of these. Nice. Okay, enough talk, enough stalling. I gotta pull. Let me get all the gems here. And arrive in Hanami, arrive in Shasho Cafe. Nice, thank you. Oh man, this is such a vibe. What a vibe, bro. Alrighty, Jisa. Let's get it. Aw, I saw gold for a second, but it didn't work out. Okay, so that was 10. Let me check my pity really quick. Give me a sec. Okay, so last time I got Galbrana at, let me see, 10, so 6 times, or 5 times 10, 50, 51. So that was 61 just now, okay. So 61, this will be 71. I think this is soft pity right here. Yeah. Alright, 61. Let's do it, 10 pull. Hell yes! Now he's gotta win.
Good
61. Oh, 62, Alto! Hello!
Client wish to inquire about today.
You're very cool, Alto. I do like you. 62, 63, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 69, 70, 71. Let's see.
Hey!
Oh,
Make some room! I wanna mix,
shit.
see? Oh, Black Shores member, Encore reporting in.
Thanks, Encore. You're cute, but I did not want you. Alright, so that was, I think that was... Oh yeah, so I'm at 0 right now. I'm at 0. It went resets to 0, so... Alright, let's try again. 10 pull here. Yeah. Skip it. Ooh, shit, that's a lot. Nice. Another 10 pull here. 20. Yeah. And 30. Yeah. Alright. I might be able to buy some from the shop. Ooh, I do want to buy something from the shop here. How much can I get? 39. Ooh. I can definitely get to another soft pity if I buy some of these gems. Let me do... Oh, I do need the pistols for Zani. Or not Zani, Chacona, because I don't have any better pistols on her other than what I have for Galbrenna. Because my static miss is on Galbrenna right now, but I kind of want to get 2 static miss so that I can use one of them for Galbrenna, one of them for
I will be there for everyone.
Chacona.
As we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Time for another adventure?
That's great. Good to know. Fuck. Damn it! I'm so pissed. That's okay. Yeah, you're using this. I had to switch you back to Chacona's pistols. Is she a greatsword user? Let me check my greatswords because I don't know if I have any good greatswords right now.
I will be there for everyone.
Sword.
Where my blade leads, triumph follows.
Discord. I don't know. I don't think Chisa needs her signature weapon. I think Discord or the waning redshift is probably good enough because she's a support. But I'll have to look online and figure out because I'm not super into the meta. But I do really want to get Chisa, so I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna try and get ooh, I do have some of these. Oh, I do have 7 pulls here. Okay. What's my pity on the weapon better? Let me check. So I got Last Dance at 15, 16, 17. So 17? Really? 15. I guess 17, yeah. I don't know why it's not multiple 7. Maybe I pulled something extra. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna try and get pull some of these so that I can get some gems so I can get to like an extra pull. I don't know. I'm just stalling. Alright, 18. Yeah. 18. 19. Yeah, you're juking me out, bro. This is 20. Nice! I've seen that weapon before. 21. Fuck off! No way! Are you serious? Komakuri, that's 21, bro. That's so early. Okay, well now I have to get Chisa. Oh fuck. Alright, well, alright guys, well, you know what they say. How many pulls do I have on gems? I think I have 1 here, so I gotta get to 9. Alright, so I'm at 30 here, I think, right? I don't know if they'll show up, I don't think it will, because it's too... Yeah, it's too early, but I think I'm at 30 here. So I'm gonna do 40. Yeah, 40 here for Chisa. Yeah. Man. 40, and then from here, and do another 10. I'm doing a 10 by 10 because I want to save as much as I can for like constellations and stuff. This is 50. Oh, Man, this kind of sucks. This kind of hurts, bro. This kind of hurts, guys. This really hurts. 60 here, I think. 60. Oh, fuck me. Damn, really? Nothing there? Nothing yet? That's crazy. Oh, man. Alright, 70. Man, this is partly why I hate gacha, bro. Gacha is so shit. Alright, 70. There we go. Oh my god. Holy shit. 61, 62, 63, 64.
Oh, time
God.
for another
Angle.
afternoon consultation, I see.
Bro, I
What's
forgot
on your
how
mind today?
Tauchi, I forgot how exposed you were in the first shot. 65, I think. 66, 7, 8, 9. Fuck yeah. Oh my god! That angle is crazy.
I will sever this deadlock.
Yo, what a cool character. I love this so much. Oh, that was 70. Okay, okay. So I'm at 70. Alright, that was really good. I used up everything I have, but I don't know if I can get Furlova. I probably won't. But we'll see. In that case, I don't actually need to substitute a weapon for her, because she's basically all set. I can just, you know, start building her
I will
today.
be there for everyone as we head toward our shared.
And in honor of having Chisa on the team, we switch out Augusta.
I'll cut to the chase.
That's good to know. I can probably do enough damage with Chisa, right? She's level 1. Level fucking 1. Wait, hold on. Oh, interesting, okay. So she's the same as Augusta, where she pulls out her...
Triumph follows.
She pulls out her actual weapon instead of the signature here. So she's the same. She pulls out... Oh shit.
I shall have no one.
She pulls out her scissors. She's very cool. I love this character so much. She looks so badass. Okay, I'll take that.
The threads. I see them more clearly now.
It's good for you, Chisa. Let me level you up. Oh, nice. I need to get these. Oh, fuck. Can I teleport out of here? I don't want to do that if I'm gonna break the story. Okay, okay, so it is a different map. Holy fuck, where am I? Did I break the map? Interesting. So it's a whole different map. Okay. I really wanna... I'm gonna level you up.
Scissors at the ready.
Scissors at the ready. Good. Let me buy some of these flowers from Kumani. Man, I really hope we get to add Chisa to the Black Shores team, cause she has that vibe of like being a Black Shores member, you know. Time to short it. Okay, I need these, I think. Nice. If I have money, I can do that. 62. 1. Let me buy out these. I got some cash I can spend on these. 80, 120, salts, 150, 18. No, I'll give you 8. I have 10. 5. 200, 8, 16. Okay, good. Now time to level you up.
The structure is more complex, but also more distinctly identifiable.
Okay. Good to know. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I need to get these. Lady of the Sea. Okay. Oh, you're this boss. Interesting. Okay, I didn't know that. What's my recovery time? 8 hours. Okay. Oh wait, because I want to get I want to get my dailies done as well, so I'll switch this out for the new weapon. Oh fuck, that is such a cool ass weapon. Holy shit. I love that. I was not expecting to get the weapon so early, but since I did, I might as well just go for the character. Oh shit, is that some markings on it? Good to know, thank you. Thank you. Oh, I forgot to farm weapon materials because I was not expecting to. I was not expecting to get a new weapon so early. Synthesize. Oh, this is so nice, so convenient. I love that. I love this a lot. Having that convenience to just level up right there. That's really good. I like that. Nice. It's a crit rate weapon too, so I'll synthesize that. Synthesize, good. Oh, that is so convenient. I love that so much. Every time, like Kuro games, they just make more quality after quality of life updates, and it's just the game getting better, you know. 32% crit. That's insane. Synthesize, synthesize, and I'm used up a whole like 1 million. I'm gonna max out weapons. Usually I like to max out weapons and I keep characters like 80, 81. But I think with the last tower, like this recent tower adversity, I pretty much had to use level 89 Cartethia in order to pass because I just wasn't putting out enough damage, you know. So, which is fine. I mean, it's not a big deal. But I think I would prefer to like clear stuff at like slightly under level, just so I have like, just because I like seeing characters like level up naturally instead of using resources to level them up to max. But for weapons, I don't really care. I'll just level up to max. It's fine. It's not a big deal to me. Oh damn, that's like 2 million down the drain. Holy shit. That is an interesting. This is really cool. I like this a lot. I like this design of the gourd, the tacit collector thing. Thread a severed. I have nothing for her. I can't. I don't have anything for her. Damn, that sucks. Oh, okay, good thing. She takes She takes Fleur de Lis's drops, so I have a ton of those, so we're fine there. I don't know what to level up for her. Pretty sure I level her Forte, and then her Resonance, Liberation. That's usually how it goes for most characters. I'm gonna level everything to max anyway, so it's fine. What do I need for you? Synthesize, yeah. Nice. I'll synthesize. Oh man, one-click synthesize is so nice. Oh my god. Oh my god, Chisa. I can't believe I got Chisa. Let's go! Oh man. Happy days. Happy days. Let's go. It says I didn't do any wayplanes, but that's because I did them before the update launched, so I actually did all my dailies today, but you know. Let's go.
We still have a long
showcase. Put this.
We still have a long.
Oh my god, that angle is insane. Oh my god. Damn. Oh, see, that's exactly what I was talking about. I just saw that's exactly what I was talking about, like the snapshots in time. It's like every page is like a photo in time, and it's like, yeah, that's insane. I love that design. Holy, that's cool. I like that a lot. All right, and then I guess these last 3 wishes, I don't know what to. I guess I'll get this one for Phoebes if I need it. I'm pretty sure the pity carries over between them, right? These two banners are shared. I'm pretty sure. Actually, I don't know. Are they shared? Yeah, they are. They're shared. I'm not expecting anything out of these two, so I'm just gonna skip them. Nice. Okay, good. Got those done. And these, let's see. Who needs a weapon
I shall have no
most?
one tarnishing victory's honor.
Chisa has that. Kata. I don't really use you anymore. Changli, you have that. Jeffy has that. Emerald, you have Emerald. You might need a better gun, but we'll see. I don't use Gion that much. Akutethia. Shorekeeper. This is called relativistic. Static, you're good. Ooh, I might need gauntlets for Yuno. Oh yeah. Zani's using these gauntlets. Damage. Thunder Flare, you're fine there. The surges. Wait, you're a string master? Well, that's weird. I thought I had this on. I had this on Jeja. You're better off with this one instead. Cosmic Ripples, yeah. Not really. It's just for a regen. The last dance, you're fine. Here, I don't really care about this character that much. Oh man, so it's like a toss-up between the rectifier. Actually, yeah, I don't think there's any rectifiers. There's no other rectifiers I need, so I think I'm fine there. So it's a toss-up between the guns and the gauntlets. Gauntlets for Yuno, and then the guns for Chakona. But Yuno already has Augustus' team, so I don't think I need to upgrade that team anymore, because that team already does like a fuck ton of damage. So I think the biggest part is that. Alright, this is just a hot take, but I don't really like Cartethia's team. The gameplay is just kind of, it feels weird to me. Yeah, it looks cool having that giant nuke, but it's very backloaded and it's not my favorite team to play. It feels kind of clunky. So I think any help I can get on this team is probably a win. So I'm gonna stick with the guns and try to get a copy of those. All that calculating for a weapon I'm probably not gonna get anyway, bro. What's my pity here? Oh shit. 13, so that's what? 5 times 30, 5 times 12, 60, 65. 65, right? Yes. Oh shit, I'm at 69. So I actually might get the gauntlets right. I mean the guns right now. Alright, yeah. 70 it is right here. 70. Yeah, 71. There we are. Give me them guns! Thank you. Static Mist, and then I can switch over to gauntlets now. So this is the first one here. Nice. It's 2. And 3. No fucking way, really? Shut the fuck up, that's insane. My luck. Holy. Alright, I'm happy with that. I'm really happy with that. That's insane. Crazy luck. Holy shit.
Scissors at the ready.
Scissors at the ready, yep. So I'm gonna put
The
Chakona,
divinity may foresee
switch
the
over
future
to
of the world, but I
these.
doubt they can predict which song people will play tomorrow.
Yeah, me neither. Okay, I can't either. Oh man, I'm not gonna have the resources. Okay, so I'm just gonna level up to 20 for now. Yuno needs a new set of gauntlets here. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's better. Yeah, I think these are a little bit better with the regen, and yeah, so these are a little bit better. Oh man, I only have these. I don't have that many resources. I need to farm a little bit more. Oh wait, no, not this one. I want to level up the guns first. Okay, so I am officially I'm very happy with how the rates have been going. That's insane luck. Holy shit, these two. What do I need next though? Gun is fine. Okay, so I have 2 guns here. I have 2 swords, 2 gauntlets, 2 guns. I need rectifier and a heavy blade. Okay, so one of those two just to balance everything out first. So I think heavy blade is not super valuable. I think I'm gonna go for another rectifier because I think there's gonna be more supports that need a good, like a decent rectifier than there are gonna be like. And I was to say like supports can't use giant blades, but this one, actually, they're kind of on the same level to be honest. It's basic attack. Okay, I'm actually gonna go for the blade, the heavy blade, because this one, it's a better, you know, it seems like a better weapon than this one. This one just gives you basic attack and energy regen, which is it's fine, but it's not like the best thing in the world. So I'm gonna switch over to heavy blade and aim for that. Lustrous razor. This is the one, right? Yeah. Genesis lustrous razor. Fuck yeah, give me that. I don't know. I think like 3 or 1. One right here. We're at 1. Just 2. And 3. Nice. Alright. That was kind of insane. 3 5-stars in... No, hold on. 1, 2... 4 5-stars in like, I don't know, half an hour? 40 minutes? That's pretty good. So, yeah. I got some things to look forward to work on. So yeah, I'm gonna stop the recording and play around Chisa, try to get a working team on her, and farm out some materials and stuff. But yeah, we'll continue the story next time when I come back, and hopefully I'll have Chisa a little bit, you know, built. And yeah, we'll go from there. Thanks guys for watching. This is mostly for me, honestly. So, you know, future me, if you're watching this, you know, I'm pretty chill about it. So, sounds good. See you around.